Faith Forged in Fire, where we dive headfirst into the unique challenges and triumphs that comes with being a firefighter, all while exploring what it means to live out a biblical worldview. Join us as we find hope, perseverance, and faith in the midst of the heat and chaos. Welcome to the podcast. We are recording.
I was there 3,000 years ago.
Here.
It's been a while since we've done this, so.
That's a kid right there.
All right.
After 2 months off, it seems like we'd have our stuff together.
No, we don't.
What
It's
stuff
just
is that?
worse.
Excuse me.
His stuff fell out of his pant leg at the last sermon.
Oh, you can't hear me at all.
Wow.
That's
All right,
fine.
perfect. Yeah, we got
We
it.
can
Just
hear you.
nailed it. Nailed it.
It's not, Steve, if you unplug this, it sounds better.
Yeah.
Our ratings go up
Exactly every time.
every
Boy,
time.
there's a loud buzzing. Steve, why don't you just unplug that? Just see if that goes away for a minute.
Yep, that did it.
Yeah, that did it.
Oh,
That did it.
Speaking of being quiet, we got to give him 30 seconds so we can edit out the air conditioner.
It's been running, apparently.
It feels like it's chilly in
Cold in
here.
It
here.
is
The
cold
new
in here.
studio will fix that problem. Hey, by the way, welcome to Faith Forged in Fire podcast. We are glad you stuck with us over this very long.
Is that what this is?
Yeah. Okay, just roll with it. It's been working
I
for
was
a
told
year.
it was a focus group.
a couple of years.
Focus group.
we
It
ain't
is.
focusing.
This isn't an intervention for Steve?
Yeah.
If this is a focus group, the focus has gone out the door whenever this podcast started years ago.
No, it did.
So anyway, welcome back. Sorry it was so long. Things happened.
Yes.
But good things happened. Bummer things happen. Life happens.
Yeah.
But we're here, and this is going to be kind of a chill podcast because we just kind of wanted to catch up on what we've been doing. Major change in my life.
Not podcasting.
Not podcasting. Major change in my life that we'll talk more about in the next episode. I'll mention it in this one, but that's kind of the thrust of next week's episode.
Is that called foreshadowing?
That is foreshadowing.
So anyway, first, this is bad.
That was great.
I'm sorry that I'm sorry we even came back.
The
after.
cougar. The
We're-
cougar.
we're-
You could have
than
fixed
ever.
that by letting me know it was going to be next week when we recorded.
Man. What's going on here? Anyways,
Just unplug it.
Did you remember we were recording today?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, everybody forgot.
Me either.
at least Steve showed up.
I was here.
We pick on Steve a lot,
Does
but
he
at
ever show
least
up?
he showed up.
I
was
mean,
here.
he's here.
Hey, I saw the new studio.
Yeah, he saw the new
Did
studio.
you? Wow.
Ooh, I got first hand.
So did I. Loser.
Yeah, where have you been?
Wow.
Where have you been, Jake?
I can't say. I have been out in the wild
Yes, you have.
doing the wild
Squirrel
thing.
hunting.
Yes, you have.
Finding a friend for Smokey.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So, anyways, for those who don't know, this whole hiatus started when I had surgery, and that put us down for a little while. And
You did have hiatus surgery, didn't you?
yeah, sort of.
I did.
Hernia.
That's a good one.
So, anyways, then when we tried to come back, we had bad weather 2 weeks in a
It
row
was, it
we
was
did.
rough.
And explain why we canceled because of that.
because
Jake drives a Dodge. What do you drive, Steve?
he's driving a Dodge
Honda
today.
Odyssey.
Honda Odyssey.
Yeah.
PJ could have walked to the studio, and I got a Subaru.
Yeah, we didn't cancel
PJ
for
and I
rest.
could've
So
been
you
here.
were at a
Yeah.
softball game. What does that matter?
Don't make fun
We got a lot of this to get out of our system, I
know,
think.
I know.
It is a
So you were preoccupied.
It's like we're gonna get done with this. And we're like, did they talk about anything?
no, it's
that was
going to be a good
constructive?
thing. You guys can just
Oh, man.
stop this one and pick it up next week when we
I
get
bet
this
you
all
they
out
do
of our
next week.
system.
We'll get better ratings this week
Oh,
than
my
we do
goodness,
most.
they won't.
We're just laughing the whole time. They don't talk about anything that like makes any sense.
Oh, it's been a little while.
After all the emails we got thanking us for our content,
Exactly.
we're throwing that
Yeah, I
out the
know.
window
Yeah,
right
we did
now.
get quite a
What-
bit right
what
before we
happened?
took a break.
Yeah, and during the break.
And during the break, yeah.
Yeah, but guys, that was super encouraging. In fact, we want to shout out a couple people real quick.
Oh yeah.
Shout them out.
Shout them out.
And
Jonathan, is that right?
Yes, Jonathan Hamilton.
Yeah, that's so cool.
We had a nice young man, Jonathan Hamilton, that wrote us, and he was talking about how he's recently been volunteering and how much the podcast has really meant to him. And I was like, that is so cool, man.
Yeah.
And that was that's when we
Certainly.
weren't doing anything, you know. And then Courtney wrote us,
He wrote us
back and said, hey, how you guys
Awesome.
doing? And just letting her know that, you know, she's looking forward to it. And, dude, we got to
Massive gift.
We have to thank
tell you.
our wonderful sponsor.
For helping us.
Yes.
We need to thank a certain chief from Indiana.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know how much that we want all of it out everywhere.
Well, yeah.
Well, we don't necessarily have to do that, but
Yeah.
I got to thank him. And also,
Oh, yeah.
Also,
that was cool, too.
Also,
Also?
if you happened upon redflannelcoffeeco.com and you realize, boy, there's a lot of coffee out of stock right now, you can talk to the chief, not this chief, but his family for buying us out.
Oh, that was
Did they
awesome.
really? I mean, we went out of stock, I think, on three different
Oh,
coffees.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Because his whole family, they bought him a bunch of, and then he sent us a picture of just like piles of coffee, and I was like, "It's great, I love it, I have no problem with it." But I was like, "Man, right before the holidays,
Yes.
I was like, there's gonna be I don't have enough time to get more coffee around." It was right before the holidays, and I'm
that's
like, people are
awesome.
gay to be
What's-
a little disappointed, but
Hey, first come, first serve,
First come,
man.
first serve.
You know what's
So-
funny? And Jen the other day was trying to get coffee. She's like, he's out of everything. so
Should've-
she just said that the other day. It was hilarious. Now I
So
know
Jen,
why.
I'm just saying,
You should have
Yeah.
bought
Well,
sooner.
yeah, you should have bought sooner.
Hey, that's all there is to it, man.
Yep.
Well, no, we do honestly though. In all seriousness,
Yeah.
we do want to thank Lee, and we
And
have
it's
a-
super
and
cool,
we-
even just that we've
Yeah.
kind of helped Jake's
and in all,
coffee get out there a little more too. That's exciting.
Absolutely. And we want to know, honestly, we have a great chief. And we've talked about him before in the podcast, but he's become a friend of mine, and he's just an incredible man of the Lord. And
Has he ever bought your coffee?
Never bought my coffee. I don't, but he, you know, but he is, no, it's Lee Greenemeyer
Hey,
of Metz Fire Department.
I wasn't sure if they wanted their name out there.
No, well, that Lee, hey, Lee, well, we
Hey,
talked about Lee
here's what
before.
you need to do. Anybody that buys that amount of coffee, we just send Steve down to open it all for them.
So if they want to know, our listeners want to know why Steve hasn't been around for 6 months, he's working on those. bags of
Exactly. I'm
coffee.
opening up coffee around the country. I'm opening up, bags of coffee because I know how to do
That's
it
right.
now. Yeah, I
That's
know how
right.
to do it now. So, no, I just honestly, Lee was just a great guy.
You just had a look of like, I'd better not say that.
No, but the Lee was just very, very generous and on some other stuff with the podcast.
Yeah.
now, because we're moving studios, which is another thing we have to
Yeah,
talk about
soon,
and
hopefully.
Soon,
Ish,
we're
couple
gonna be
months.
moving.
And I do feel like if we bring Lee up, that we've got to say Lee and his mustache
Yes, the great
because
mustache.
it's glorious.
He's
It's
got the
glorious.
greatest mustache ever. But
It is. It's incredible. It's incredible. I'm jealous.
So, but no, Lee's a great guy and he's a great listener of the show, and we thank him. But no, we've just it's been a nice time off, and we've had a great. Hopefully, you guys had a great holiday season. And
I mean, this is the first you're asking. Great friend, but whatever.
I better I ask at all than
Hey,
not.
I
ask,
would
right?
take that instead of getting 3 calls a day from him every day. No,
Steve,
Steve,
Steve, it's
you know what I did?
Christmas Day. I don't know how my holiday is gone yet.
Just started. I'm in my jammies drinking coffee. We're opening gifts right now. Give me a minute here.
but he wasn't drinking red flannel because his wife didn't order it in time.
No,
That's why he was grumpy.
No,
Is that
That's
why he's
why.
grumpy?
That's why.
Yeah.
It's all because of his wife. Wow.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. But here's the deal. I'm on my last bag. I opened up this morning.
I'm out.
I'm out.
Successfully?
I'm running
I'm
low. There's no
out.
coffee.
Wow.
Well, I wish you guys would have let me know because I could have brought some. They make it every day. It comes in a blue container. I hear it tastes like garbage, but I don't drink it.
does.
So
Yeah.
No,
It
you don't
does.
mind.
Coffee's
You don't
coffee.
mind. Oh, I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that either.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm the kind of guy who will go without coffee if it's not good enough.
Then you don't need it.
No, I don't. I'm not addicted to it whatsoever. It's literally because if it's not good enough, I don't need it.
I'm not out. I've got plenty.
I'm sure you got plenty.
I know the supplier.
I've got a supply.
So yeah. Anyway,
okay.
thanks to all the emails.
Yes.
Thanks to the family who so generously gave, as we mentioned. That's good. And the timing is perfect because we are moving, partly because of change in my life, which again we'll talk about in a little bit. But
Just tell them we're being evicted. They're going to learn it. They're going to learn
Right.
eventually.
so so it's perfect timing to be able to set up, and we're excited because
It's been
our
a while. I haven't been
I've been asked to leave the building.
our new studio will be bigger, so we won't be
Yes.
crammed together.
Yes.
But let's just kind of, what's new in your life, Chief, over the holidays? Anything?
Yep.
What? Hunting?
Hunting.
Lots of hunting.
Lots of hunting.
Trying to learn taxidermy.
Should we send them to your YouTube channel?
Sure.
What's your YouTube handle?
Behind,
Just Rich Hayes.
behind their backs.
Behind their back.
Yeah,
Rich
behind-
Hayes. Okay, yeah, he's having a lot of fun making some YouTube videos, and so yeah, go check out his hunting videos at Rich Hayes, and cool to watch. Just I'm not a hunter, but I enjoy him. Of course, you're always sending him because we're working on the mics and whatnot, so that makes it even more fun.
Not every day you shoot the buck of your lifetime at 7 paces, sitting on the ground, but I did her. I say I did it in self-defense, and that's kind of what it was going to be when it come to it. But no, it's been a great year. Done a lot of hunting, so
Good.
They're good videos, though. I didn't know you could hunt eagles.
well.
Yeah.
I mean, I would never. But
Did you watch that? You obviously didn't watch that whole video. Did you see the owl?
Oh, man.
This is one way to drive views on his channel.
Exactly.
Well,
There's
if nothing else, if nothing else, if there's a conservation officer that watches this channel,
You're going to go, oh,
yeah, my channel.
investigate this guy.
I'm going to get a hit at least.
The guys in the jackets will be at your house tonight.
That's,
you know?
that's all right.
man.
I love I'm one of
Find
the few
anything.
people that love conservation officers. So,
Oh, man.
Yeah.
How about you, Jake?
no, nothing.
how's
Nothing.
squirrel hunting going, Jake?
Wah wah. No, nothing. We're good.
Good.
Good holiday.
Man.
How's the newspaper going? Got any big news? I mean, we talked about
Yeah.
it for 45 minutes when we got here.
Yeah, we could have had the best podcast ever.
no,
but
yeah.
again,
No,
would not
it's
have.
not.
If there
It's
wasn't lawyers involved in legalities, that would have been great, you know?
not that big of a story.
Oh, man.
What are we talking about?
No idea.
Just
No
how
idea.
life is.
Things
Did
are
your
good, man. Yeah,
Kids have a good Christmas.
they did great.
they?
Yeah, I mean they're little still, so they had a lot of fun. That is one of the fun parts of Christmas is just making it fun for them. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yep, I agree. Yeah. So we had a not as, I mean, Christmas was good for us, but it was, I wouldn't say it was the most fun. Thankfully, our kids are resilient, but it started with they had been some kind of crud and they just kind of fevers on and off for a long time. Many days. So we normally would go on Christmas Eve to my parents. Actually, the 23rd in the evening, we go to my parents. And see, this I didn't miss, this nonsense going on.
I
When
know,
we get to
I
the
know,
new
I
studio, we're separating them.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
what?
What did he send? I don't know. What did he send?
So anyways, we normally go to my parents on the 23rd, spend the night, hang out there. And we couldn't do that because the kiddos were sick. And then on the 23rd, one of my kiddos lost his rabbit died on Christmas Eve. So that was tough. There was a lot of tears in our house.
I bet. R.I.P. Fluffy.
Yeah. So I'm proud of him, though. We went out and dug the hole, and he wanted to help dig, and
Wow.
he helped. I said, "Do you want Daddy to bury this, or are you going to do it?" Nope, I'm going to do it. And,
Oh, good for him.
That's
so I was proud of him. He's 10, and
Yeah.
and it was tough. Lots of tears, and it's funny how you can get attached. I mean, even rabbits. I've still to this day I'll see a picture of her, and I'm like, man, I miss that rabbit. Like that was a fun little rabbit.
Yeah.
They make them every day.
I know, but they're not. They're not all the same. They're not, and some are. Some have no personality. This one,
You buy one, I'll buy one. I know where he lives.
yeah. You buy the right one, I'll have rabbits coming out of my
was
ears.
gonna say,
I understand.
So he's got 2 rabbits today, and he'll have 16 tomorrow.
135,000 the next day.
Just think of the money he could sell with the eggs.
Oh,
So,
that's true.
anyways, but the resilient Christmas itself was good, and then the month of December, I started a new job. I'm no longer a pastor. Through December, I was, but January 4th was my last day preaching, and as you're listening to this, I'm finishing up my first week.
I doubt it's your
Not a
last day
pastor.
preaching.
No, but it was my last day preaching as a pastor. I definitely will be preaching.
So what do we call him now? Just Jay?
I don't know.
CJ?
I'm not pastor,
Citizen
what's your-
Josh?
but PJ, it just has been around for so long, so I'll still accept that.
It just means producer Josh.
There you go.
I'm like, I'm conflicted here.
Sir
So,
Josh.
yeah.
There you go.
I know.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's actually
But-
President Josh.
But he is going to start
No.
doing national speaking tour. So
Yeah.
it's going to be a little harder to get our podcast in because he's
Yeah,
going to go
it's true.
nationwide now.
Yeah.
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 Well, at least Michigan wide.
A lot of Michigan traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like I said, we will talk some more about that because there's some good stuff we can learn from that. But yeah, so big changes in our life, which also means now, as those of you who have been watching or listening forever know that our studio has been right here in the church, and that's where we are now. But we will be moving out to a room, building a studio in the new jobs building. So excited about that. For all of you guys, it's closer. So that's a cool thing.
Yes. That's
Yes.
very cool.
When
thing.
you forget that you're supposed to be recording, you can be there much quicker.
Absolutely.
It's like they're trying to hold us accountable. I didn't sign up for that.
Until Jake and I pull into the recording studio we're in now, and we look at each other and go like, "Oh,
Whoops.
Oh, that's right.
We're running late.
Wrong town.
We're here. Where are you guys?
I gotta ask though, we're coming out of the holidays. How long? How long do you guys, until you're done celebrating the holiday? Like how, a lot of people keep their tree up.
Oh, that's a good
All
question.
of
So
that.
our tree is still up because we have
Oh.
another Christmas coming.
I believe
Nice.
I had a feeling that of the 4 of us, you would celebrate it the longest because you're wearing your Home Alone socks.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I was
that,
like,
too.
We had a Home Alone Christmas.
oh,
My wife, Amy, likes to do themes.
you took down a couple burglars.
yeah, yeah.
Nice.
I wish that would have been
Nice.
fun.
That would have been fun.
Tarantula.
So we like to do themes every year.
Okay.
That's something she started.
Yeah.
And so this year she found some Home Alone t-shirts.
That's on.
And that started it.
Oh, that's right. I did see that. Yeah, I saw the matching shirts.
We ate, like, she made a list, and we had pizza, macaroni and cheese.
nice.
Love it.
Pepsi.
I had in my we had
You
Pepsi.
gotta have Pepsi. It was a
We
product
had
placement
ice
in the movie.
cream sundaes.
Nice.
And I have a little in my office here at the church. I had a little like apartment or dorm type refrigerator.
Oh, like a little mini fridge.
Yeah, like a little mini fridge. There you go. That's the easy way to say that.
Sure.
So before I take it to the new office, we took that home because he gets into the mini fridge in 2 and gets stuff
Yep.
out. So we put Pepsi in there for the
Nice.
kids. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. And then
That is
of
a lot
course
of
we watched Home Alone 1 and 2 on Christmas Day.
Took out a blowtorch and heated
Yep.
the door handle up.
Did you run over and say hi to the neighbor while he was shoveling the yard?
I did
No?
not. No.
What a shame.
Run over there.
So, we still have another tomorrow night. We're celebrating another Christmas. So
Nice. You know what? I honestly I can't say we're done with it either. We have one more too, in like 2 weeks. Yeah, it's a ways away, but we've got family coming in from out of town, and we had to push it out far enough to allow for everybody to gather at the same time. So
I love Christmas. I really do. But December 26th, you take tree down.
I'm
It's
the
not
same way. We
Christmas.
talked about this last
Yes,
year.
we did.
Like not last December, but like last January.
yeah.
No, it was the Christmas episode. You're
Yeah.
right. So it
yeah.
was 2 Decembers ago.
Yes.
I'm the same way, but from November 1st until Christmas, like I am in full.
Yes.
Christmas
Me too.
mode.
Yep.
So
Yep.
yeah,
But as soon as Christmas is over, it's not Christmas anymore.
it loses its luster.
Yeah. So bad enough. Let's do this
just
again
like-
next year.
I don't mean like the meaning behind it.
No, I know. I didn't
Like
say anything.
I'm still happy for the birth of Christ. Jeez, you degenerates.
So
I'm just saying, like the
Shouldn't
tree,
you-
the
I don't know what
decoration.
he's talking about.
You just give me that.
Somebody's feeling
I
guilty.
know,
Do
you
You're
need
just
to
giving me
repent?
such a
Look
judgmental
over.
look. You haven't seen me in 2 months, and you come in here with that judgmental look. I love
would-
Christmas, Steve.
I
Why
would
do you hate it
never
so
do-
much? I'm just
I think Jake needs to repent.
He needs a hug or something,
Yeah,
man.
no.
This guy, my goodness.
Well, our best episode was our argument, so
Oh, my
let's,
goodness.
maybe
Remember
we're
that one?
starting that one
I
off.
honestly forgot about that.
That was
that was
fun.
a great one.
That was
I
so
didn't know it was
fun.
a
No,
I
it
was-
wasn't. That
I
wasn't
was-
fun at all.
I was
that-
helpless. I was
that
helpless.
was that
Just trying to
episode
start
where
it
you.
again.
That was that episode where you were wrong and PJ was right.
That was that episode where we decided that we were going to throw
No, it
you
was-
off the podcast, but
But you
I guess
showed up anyway.
He's still
you
here.
keep showing
So
up.
neither-
It goes by
way to
seniority.
keep him in the group text.
I know. Got to, yeah.
He wouldn't have been if you wouldn't have texted him at 2 minutes before we
I
started
know, I
recording.
know.
We'd have been.
Sure, I wouldn't have been here either.
So
I
Steve,
care,
how-
I care
How
about
was
you.
your Christmas,
I care
Steve?
about you, Rich.
Steve, you don't even have socks on. How
I
was
know.
your Christmas?
I know. I know. I'm glad you noticed. You know, I just.
He's ready for summer.
Them Arizona
he
legs, they
I
had to go
know.
back.
What do you think of those?
Apparently, he
Look
didn't
at
get
that.
his dad gifts if he
I
doesn't
know.
have socks on.
Or at least he
true.
could have sprayed the little tan on down there.
I know. Like, that does look. I thought about that when I left the house. Like, I probably should have bigger socks on. Forget it. You know.
Lack of coffee will do that to a guy.
That's exactly. I know. I wish I had more bags of coffee. I'm
Why didn't you
freaking-
keep like the coffee bags to throw on? I mean,
just throw them on my ankles?
Because he couldn't figure out how to get his feet in them.
you lived through the '80s. You know what?
Have you seen his coffee bags after he
they're
opens them?
Oh my God!
They
they're
tore
still-
apart.
I
I
would've
was
never
gonna say, you know what
anything
the
left.
you know what leg warmers are.
This is my. I don't care. Just get that thing open and get it in there. And
I don't care. Just get that thing open and scoop it off the ground and put it in my coffee pot.
I got beans, man. I
hey,
remember I
you're
get
good to
beans
go.
all the time. I'd love doing
So, how's
that.
your Christmas?
Boring.
Boring.
No, it's.
Okay, folks,
Never,
that's a
Steve.
wrap.
I've never known Steve to not have something to say.
No. It was good. You know what it was rough this year. I was sick again.
Yeah.
Again, sick. So, which
I brought it just for Steve while he's talking.
Uh-oh. Steve's going on a rant. Get some food out. No, it was good. It was good.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, for the people that aren't on YouTube, one of us got out a bag of popcorn. And Jake and I are eating it.
And Jake's, obviously, as you can hear, making sure to eat it right in the microphone.
And I forget about that it makes no sense to the people on the
Right.
podcast what's going on. But
now you're getting me coughing.
So what Steve was saying is that he's still sick.
Still sick.
After
Yeah,
Christmas.
yeah, I've been sick for like a month and a half now, so that's good. No, yeah, that was it. A little sickness, but everything else, Santa was good, and it was low.
He's always good. He's not going to be on
Santa was good.
He's not going to be on the naughty list.
I know.
Who tells him, you or me?
hey,
You can know Santa? What?
you can tell him
kidding me?
Santa's bad. He doesn't listen to our podcast.
No, he doesn't. All right.
Or does he?
Hey, before we end this thing, in all our rambling, if anybody's still listening,
Crash
There is
land
hope.
it.
There
There's
is?
a mailbox smoker out there.
yeah, we haven't said hi to our mail.
DJ,
our
Happy
mailbox.
New Year,
You better be
partner.
listening, bud.
That's right.
While you're taking out snow.
I did a little video of
Mailboxes.
the pre-show and sent it to him.
Oh, okay.
He knows that this is a train wreck beforehand.
Honestly, when you said mailbox smoker, I just immediately envisioned somebody smoking meat in a mailbox, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
That's in my
What?
township. TJ doesn't
that's
live in
a
my
great
township.
idea. I'm going to do that when I get home.
Wow.
Oh man,
Good stuff.
So, in all seriousness, one of the things that we did say, hey, we should bring this up on the podcast, and probably for a good portion of our listeners, it doesn't matter because you are a first responder, but we had just before Christmas, we had a chief that was out on an accident, and he was struck and killed in our area, and we've had 2 or 3 fire trucks hit, just all within the last couple months or so. And so one of the things we said was, man, we need to talk about that. And so I thought, yeah, we do. a bunch of you are going, well, yeah, please talk about it. So I'm like, I don't know if our audience needs to hear this.
So tune in next week.
Right.
And,
That would probably be a better subject for a later.
But for those, because I think that would be a really good topic. And so you guys tell us if you are not a first responder, let's do it this way. If you're listening and you're not a first responder, let us know what maybe some of your questions are about that so we can help you drive safer around us. And then, hey, if you are a first responder, give us a story or something that we can share. And so our non-first responders can understand that when we start talking about how dangerous it is, we are not kidding. I think every one of us, and I don't mean this, when I say every one of us, Stevie hasn't been out on the road. And I don't. That's no disrespect, right? I don't mean it that way. I feel bad. Like I'm trying to throw him. I'm not trying.
No disrespect. I'm going to point it out, but absolutely no disrespect. You civilian.
We have.
Sorry.
Hey, but I do have an idea. We do have a subject expert that does listen to this. So maybe it would be beneficial to see if that would be an episode that Chief Tennant.
Oh,
I was thinking our listener from South Africa.
Okay. Now we got another one.
For that guy,
Chief Tennant, if you are listening, reach out.
Please.
And let us know if you would be interested in coming on the podcast. In fact,
And
we will be moving the studio much closer to you
within I don't
a
know where he
couple months
lives, but it'll be within a couple miles
of your
probably
fire
of his
department.
house. Yeah.
Yes, we would love to have you on for that. Let's do that. Look at us. We're planning the year right here.
Right
live
live.
right in front of everybody.
Good job.
Way to go, Chief. Good thing we texted him and got him on this podcast.
I tell you.
All right, that's it. So
Yeah, Chief Tennant, we absolutely
job here's
would love
done.
to have you come and have that conversation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that'd be good.
and he's
So-
an all-around. He is actually an all-around person that we really do need to get on this podcast.
Yeah, we just appreciate
Not
him.
just
Yes.
because of his traffic, but
And-
he's probably forgot more data today than we'll learn.
Ever know.
The
Yeah.
man is incredible, and he's very humble, and he's a Christian. So I think
Yeah,
he'd be.
and listens. I mean, we
Listens.
get
Oh, my
regular
goodness.
emails
Yeah.
from him.
should be our fifth person in the four-person.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
Oof.
I mean, every guest we have, we hire.
right.
Wow.
It's kind of true.
All right, that is kind of true, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, in all seriousness, Chief Tennant, as you are listening to this, reach out. Let's get something set up. And if I don't hear from you, we're going to chase you down.
Should I send him a behind-the-scenes?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Send him a behind the scenes, telling him we're inviting him to be on the podcast. So you better listen.
So it's going to be a couple months, maybe?
Before we move, it will be, but we don't have to wait that long to have him on.
Okay.
We could have him on next month if it works for him. He'd just have to come up here. We'll have a lot more room when we get moved, but
Okay.
so yeah.
Does it have to be a couple months before we move?
Yes, because there's some stuff in the new studio that has to be cleaned out.
Yeah.
Some that's being used until like the 8th of February by a person.
okay.
It's used being part of it's being used as an office.
Gotcha.
And then we've got it. And it's not a matter of we can just clean it out. It's stuff that needs to be kept track of.
Right,
and
right.
So, yeah. So anyways, yeah. So we didn't talk about that, but we will talk about that. Stay tuned, upcoming, because I think that's good. I think people have probably listened to us ramble enough
Yes,
in
they
this
have.
first episode, but we're back. We're excited to be
Boys are back
back.
in town.
I don't know that we brought our best stuff tonight.
No,
I was gonna,
zero.
I was going
Zero.
to say tonight, but it should be this morning or whatever.
Listen,
You- everybody
early.
knows we record at night.
I
It's
am
early. You ought to see
committed
us in the
to
afternoon.
never bringing my best. So
And you do a great job.
I'm nothing if not consistent.
You're the best
So-
at that. You do a great job.
we could be up here, but
Why?
Why? When we could
Then
be
we'll be
down
like
here.
Then we'll be like everybody else. We don't want to be like everybody else.
Exactly. We stand
We want to
out
be
this
riff
way.
raff. We need to be riff raff because people listen to riff raff. That's how they get ratings.
We just invited an esteemed chief to be on our.
That's right.
on our
I was totally
podcast,
kidding.
and now
Absolutely kidding.
He's just
I
throwing
mean-
us all under the bus.
completely
At
kidding.
least let him wait till he gets here to figure it out.
Exactly. Yeah,
Good point.
The good thing is, I don't think Chief Tennant's ever met Steve, so he probably won't. He probably won't turn our request
Yeah.
down. Yeah, once he gets to know Steve,
Then they'll go, never will I do this again, gentlemen. That's
maybe
it.
he'll be your replacement.
Could be. You never know.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for
Whatever.
listen. And if you listen to
Whatever it is today.
Thanks for whatever.
I would love to hear from our sponsor, but if we told you to go buy coffee, apparently there is
Well,
none.
no, I thought you have some special coffee still hanging out.
Oh,
We do. There's still some coffee, and there will be more. So let's let's calm down, folks. How do we do this again? Where was it?
You told me about the
redflannelcoffeeco.com. Steve, just follow along, man. Just play along. Come on, help me out here.
No, I'm talking about the what's the coffee that you need? We need that you.
Oh, you mean the Faith Forged in Fire, or rather the
Yes.
Forged in Fire collection with Faith Forged in Fire and the Dead Man Walking blend?
Absolutely.
Oh man, yes, we still have some available actually, and that
Dead
was
Man
something
Walking is absolutely the best.
There you go.
you
I've
had
heard
it?
good things. That one specifically. So I'm.
Everybody that I've talked to that's tried it has told me they prefer that one over the other.
Oh, there we go.
And maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud. Maybe I should have let them.
You better get home
Maybe
and
I'll-
order your coffee.
Maybe I'll get rid of the other one then. Josh, PJ,
Yeah.
who's not a P anymore. Sorry. What were we talking about? See, this is what we do before we record. I got to remember we're still recording. It's been a while. So
We're going to start editing eventually. Is what's going to happen.
No, you're going to start editing.
let me just
Maybe the person who's the problem and causes the need to edit is the one who
That
edits.
is that.
Have
that
fun,
would be
Jake.
me.
Have fun.
I hate to depart so early, but
See, you could be PJ also.
yeah, I know. Producer Jake, thank you.
Or the other one.
So
What's the other one?
What's the what was? Why do I have
Private Eye.
Why
Private Eye, Jake. is
Why
what it
am
is.
I
Private
called?
Eye, Jake.
Why am I called PJ?
we don't want to tell you. So go to redflannelcoffeeco.com and buy some coffee. It's been a while since I've thrown out a promo, and I forgot that we were going to be here tonight. So you know where to go. You know what to buy.
Oh man.
So I hate
Jake
to.
just turned the
check it,
lights
let's
out
go
on
on.
his sign. If you're just
the
We
listening.
have a
Listening.
special announcement, and
You got a short.
I hate to
over
tell
there.
you guys that we're no longer sponsoring Faith Forward. So,
That was the way to do it.
That was the way to
there.
do it,
You
yeah.
just turn the lights out on the whole thing.
man, that's a short cord. So go to redflannelcoffeeco.com and help us out.
Also, by the way, before you do your also, maybe I should say this because this was one of those episodes where you really
I feel
had
like
to
we
be
do this every episode.
you really had to be watching, right, to really know what was going on. Because all of a sudden, all of it just went, oh, and if you're listening, you have no idea that
Well, you have no
Jake
idea.
just turned the light, picked up his sign, and the light
Shut
went
the
out.
lights off. Yeah.
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 So go to YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, watch
Yes.
on there.
Yeah.
And then Where's Waldo? We should play Where's Waldo with the squirrel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we should.
That'd be a good.
That's a
that'd be a
great
good
thing.
gig.
Yeah.
Because when it first started off, Jake and I had a little chit chat behind the back. And while it was just PJ and I, signs got moved just about every week
Yep.
Yeah.
to see if anybody would notice. And I never heard it. I didn't even hear anything from PJ.
No, I knew he was doing it. I just didn't just let it go. It's like you just kind of.
Yeah.
If you let it go, it'll stop eventually.
It didn't. Yeah, it didn't.
It never did. Yeah.
I remember you were moving like fire trucks around and stuff. You told
Yeah.
me about that. We were
Challenge
laughing about
accepted.
that. Yeah.
All right, Steve.
Well, if you have anything you want to talk about, you have any show ideas, you want to looking for some prayer requests, you know what? ffifpodcast@gmail.com. I read them. I read them.
And you send them to us. We read them all.
I forward them over to the boys, and I'll respond, and I get the boys involved. And so please get a hold of us. Let's ramp her back up. Let's get this thing going, man.
In fact, some of you who are regular emailers got a message from us just letting you know we didn't go away. We're on a break though, just
We're
because
just
we
a
know
little
that
break.
you're there. So there's benefit to emailing us.
Absolutely.
All right. And don't forget to check out Rich's YouTube channel for a little deer hunting.
Yes.
No E.
No
E?
E.
Hays. No E.
Rich Hayes, no E.
No
Over
E.
that. and get
All
some
right.
cool
I am
stuff.
kicking around getting another channel though, just for the hunting stuff.
That'd be
Should.
cool.
The rally car stuff will be on my personal site, but
All right. Well, but if they go there and they like it, you'll tell them from there where to go.
Yeah.
probably not like I would on this podcast. But there is a good chance I'll tell you where to go.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right. And with that,
Yes.
the plane has landed. Thanks for listening. And sorry about the train wreck.
Yes.
See you
All right,
next week.
Later on.
Hey, don't I get in also?
Yes, you do.
That's awesome.
Oh.